Hello everybody, it's Tom and Jerry Fan 64 here, and it's now time for me to do my movie collection video. It's now time to do my entire Focus Features movie collection, Rogue Pictures movie collection, and STX Entertainment movie collection. So let's get started. Let's start for the Focus Features movies. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Focus Features movies, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Rogue Pictures movies, and 1 STX Entertainment movie. For Focus Features, I have 2 VHS tapes and 5 DVDs. And for the Rogue Pictures movies, I have 1 VHS and 4 DVDs. So yeah, let's get started with the Focus Features movies. The first Focus Features movie I have to start with the VHS tapes. I got Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. This movie, I've heard amazing things about this movie. I still haven't seen this movie yet, but I heard great things about it. And this one, fun fact, I did find on DVD at Pennywise thrift store on February 3rd of this year, but I didn't get it. I should have gotten it because it was $1. But when I looked for it, I tried looking for it I did go to Pennywise thrift store earlier this month on April 3rd, and I tried to look for Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, but I couldn't find it, unfortunately. So I should have gotten that one. So yeah, instead I got the movie White Chicks as the 20th one, but and call me crazy, I'm actually planning on getting the DVD of White Chicks back in the collection because I actually want to see that movie. But my DVD of the White Chicks, you guys all know, I should have done a bad news video. I mentioned in one of my other videos, the one after my update video, that my DVD of the White Chicks would not work on my Xbox or my Blu-ray player. So yeah, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind looks like a great movie. I hope to watch it. And it has Jim Carrey, Kate Winslet, Kristen Dunst, Mark Ruffalo, and Elijah Wood, and also has Tom Wilkinson. This one I do have to watch. And the last VHS I have from Focus Features is another movie I hear good things about, and that is Vanity Fair, with Reese Witherspoon. It also stars Jim Broadbent, Eileen Atkin, Gabriel Byrne, Romola Garay, or how you pronounce her last name, the late great Bob Hoskins, rest in peace, Rice Ifans, James Purefoy, and Jonathan Rhys Meyers. In this movie, I did find the Alliance Atlantis DVD of this one, but Media Mogul, but I didn't get it. I should have gotten it. So yeah, this movie, I heard good things about this movie as well. And this tape I got, my VHS of Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind I got from a garage sale for free back in 2020. Well, this one I got back in 2020 as well. I got this at the very last Blockbuster for $2. So yeah. Now onto the 5 DVDs I have from Focus Features. Speaking of Alliance Land series, I have Possession. If you guys haven't seen this movie, this is a great romance movie. Really, really terrific romance movie. This movie stars Gwyneth Paltrow, Aaron Eckhart, Jeremy Northam, Jennifer Ehle, and also stars Toby Stephens and Lena Headey. And if you guys don't know who the actress Lena Headey is, she's the one who starred as the love interest she starred in the 300 movies, 300 and 300 Rise of an Empire. In the first 300, she played the main character's love interest. So yeah, and fun fact, Lena Headey was supposed to have a role in the Thor and Love and Thunder, but her part in the movie was cut from the theatrical release. Same thing with Jeff Goldblum's performance. So yeah, Possession is a great movie. I think this is one of Gwyneth Paltrow's most underrated performances. I'm hoping that I wish this movie would have won some Academy Awards. This movie came out the year after I was born. See, this movie, I used to have the VHS of this one, but I got rid of it for no reason, but I do have to get it back in collection. And fun fact, this one was the very, very first Focus Features movie ever released. And I do have to get the second one ever released, which is Far From Heaven, which I hope to get on VHS and DVD. I heard that one's great as well. So yeah, Possession, if you guys haven't seen this movie, I highly recommend it. We have 4 more Focus Features movies left. And Possession I got for $2 at Media Mogul. I found 2 copies of Possession the day I went to Media Mogul. I found the Canadian DVD, which I ultimately decided to get, and the other one was an American copy. These last 4 Focus Features movies I have on DVD and that are in my collection, I have not seen yet. The Pianist, I haven't seen this movie, but it was a winner of 3 Academy Awards, including Best Actor Adrian Brody, Best Director Roman Polanski, and Best Adapted Screenplay Ronald Harwood. I heard great things about this movie. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, I had to do something with my TV. So yeah, these next. By the way, the pianist I got for $2.99 at Goodwill in Lincoln City, Oregon. And these last three Focus Features movies I got from Pennywise Thrift Store earlier this month on April 3rd. Lost in Translation of Bill Murray and Scarlett Johansson. I've heard great things about this movie. In fun fact, my friend Darcy, before she sadly passed away, rest in peace, offered me one of her 2 copies of Lost in Translation, but I decided to pass on it. But I found this on DVD for $1 at Pennywise Thrift Store, and I ultimately decided to get it because I've heard great things about this movie. So yeah, I do have to get the features down. Next up, I got The Constant Gardener. This one I've also heard great things about. This movie stars Ray Fiennes and Rachel Weisz. I hope I said Ray Fiennes' first name right. So this one is a former runoff from Blockbuster, which is great, which is really good. Which is another reason why I decided to get this DVD. Next up, the last Focus Features movie I have is Atonement. This was nominated for 7 Academy Awards from 2007, including Best Picture, and this one won a Golden Globe for Best Picture. This movie I've heard great things about, and it has James McAvoy and Keira Knightley, and it also stars Romola Garai, who also starred in Vanity Fair, and also stars Saoirse Ronan. I hope I said her first name right. And Vanessa Redgrave. And Saoirse Ronan, if you guys didn't know, was in the film adaptation of the book, The City of Ember, which I will get on DVD. I used to hate City of Ember, the movie, but now I'm starting to think it's a good movie nowadays. So Atonement I got for $1. I found 2 copies of this one. I decided to get a copy. Now to the 5 Rogue Pictures movie. The only Rogue Pictures movie I have on VHS is Carlito's Way, Rise to Power. This is the only Rogue Pictures movie I have on VHS. This movie is the 2005. This is the 2005 prequel to the 1992 or 1993 movie Carlito's Way. And guys, comment down below. It's the first Carlito's Way movie from 1993 or 1992. It's one of those two. I do hope to get this movie on DVD, and I hope to get the original Carlito's Way on DVD and VHS. The 2 Carlito's Way movies were on Tubi, but I don't know if they're on there anymore. This tape I got from my friend Ron, who's also my foster dad. Huge shout out goes to him. Now onto the 4 DVDs I have from Rogue Pictures. I got The Assault on Precinct 13, which is this is the 2005 remake directed by Jean-Francois Richat. I don't know how to say it. This is the remake of Assault on Precinct 13 from 2005 that stars Ethan Hawke, Lawrence Fishburne, Darling Gozamo, Mariah Bell, Ja Rule, and Dre DiMatteo. If you guys didn't know who Dre DiMatteo is, she starred as the character Adrian, Christopher Moltisanti's girlfriend, and later fiance in The Sopranos. So yeah, this movie looks awesome. I hope to get the 1976 version on VHS and DVD. I got these next 2 are Jet Li movies. I got Unleashed, another film starring Bob Hoskins, rest in peace. This is a great Jet Li movie. And fun fact, this movie also has Morgan Freeman and also has Kerry Condon, or however you say it. And also, if you guys are a massive Scott Adkins fan, he has a brief role in this movie in a fight scene between Jet Li. I was shocked to find out that Scott Adkins was in this movie. So yeah, this one's the unrated version. This one's a great movie. It says Serve No Masters. This is a badass movie. Excuse my language. This is a great movie. Probably one of Jet Li's best and most underrated action roles. He is a great martial artist. And next is Fearless with Jet Li. This one I've heard great things about. This one is looks like a great movie. I hope to watch it. And if you guys haven't seen Unleashed, I highly recommend it. This one, Fearless, I hope to watch sometime. The unrated version also includes the theatrical version. This one has another martial artist, Nathan Jones, as a bodybuilder, or Nathan Jones, who starred in Mad Max Fury Road. Yeah, and the last Rogue Pictures movie I have is called MacGruber. Here's proof that it's a Rogue Pictures movie. This one stars Will Forte, Kristen Wiig, Brian Philby, and Val Kilmer. I haven't seen this movie, but I got this for $4.99 at Bimart in the $4.99 DVD bin. And unfortunately, I checked when I went to Bimart last month on March 2nd. I checked to see if the $4.99 DVD bin was there, and it wasn't there, unfortunately. Hopefully, if I go to Bimart next month, hopefully that the $4.99 bin is back. I hope it is. So yeah, and this one stars Val Kilmer. Rest in peace to Powers Booth. This one I haven't seen. I've heard this movie got really bad reviews, but I will give it a watch because it has Val Kilmer. And lastly, the one STX Entertainment movie I have is The Gift, with Joel Edgerton, Rebecca Hall, and Jason Bateman. This one's also directed by Joel Edgerton. This is a great underrated thriller. Honestly, I know some people consider this a horror film. I consider it both a thriller. I consider this as a psychological thriller. So yeah, this one I got for $1 at the Dollar Tree. This is a great movie, and I used to have another STX Entertainment movie. I used to have the Bye Bye Man, but I threw it away because it was a bootleg DVD. And call me crazy, I'm actually planning on getting the Bye Bye Man back in collection on DVD if it's the official DVD. So yeah, The Gift, if you guys haven't seen this movie, I highly recommend it. So yeah, that is it for my entire Focus Features, Rogue Pictures, and STX Entertainment movie collection, which I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you're generous enough, please consider leaving a like on this video and subscribe, plus it really helps out. And I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye everybody, adios.